I got permission to climb upstairs.
Up there?
Yeah, up there. Let's go.
You're the best. No way. I don't think anyone has ever seen this angle over Gyeongbokgung.
Yeah, of course.
Good morning, guys. In today's video, we will explore this area over here. It's a neighborhood called Sejongno, and it's very stretched, and it includes many famous landmarks. We have Gwanghwamun, we have the National Folk Museum, we have Gyeongbokgung Palace and the Blue House. And because it includes so many landmarks, I want to cut this neighborhood in different parts. And in today's video, we will explore the National Folk Museum. And why? It's because I'm actually really curious why a museum that focuses on showcasing the life of ordinary Koreans in the past and in the present is within the palace walls. A palace that is a symbol of royalty, aristocracy. And 2, because my favorite museum, one of my favorites. And 3, because there's something of iGoBart inside that museum. And I really want to show you. It's been 1 year overdue, and now it's time to finally reveal it. And I will reveal it in a minute. Now let's go. I couldn't have picked a better time to film. The snow has turned the National Folk Museum into a stunning winter wonderland. It's the perfect backdrop to say happy holidays, everyone. And here's to a prosperous 2025. And what better way to celebrate this special milestone, yes, neighborhood number 100 already, than with a giveaway. I'll be gifting this beautiful ceramic sculpture, a kokdu, to one lucky commenter. So let me know your thoughts on the National Folk Museum down below. So right guys, I'm here with Hoon-young, and she's the curator at this museum, and she will show us around today.
Hi everyone, I'm Hoon-young Na. I'm curator of this museum, National Folk Museum of Korea. So we are standing in open area, exhibition area.
Yay.
Yay! 장승.
They look funny. Do they represent the gender?
Yes, this one is male.
How do you know that?
Actually,
Because usually...
no. 천하대장군 means for male,
Okay,
and
it's like
지하 여장군 means female.
so they always come in pairs?
Yes, pair. This 장승 had a beard, but visitors or after time flies,
the beard.
Yes, beards
The beard
are
is gone.
Yes.
Ah.
Function of the 장승 is protect the village from evil spirit, and also is the mark of entrance of the village.
This is so cool. And why? Because I travel a lot through Korea. Sometimes you go into villages or places and you still see the Gyeongsang
Yes.
or the sotte or a pile of stones. Right over there, there's a Gyeongbokgung Palace. And if you walk through the National Folk Museum's garden, you can actually enter Gyeongbokgung Palace. I think there's one entrance, right?
Yes, that is entrance and that one is exit.
I'm completely mesmerized by the Gyeongsang. These eye-catching guardian totems also come in stone versions, with face designs that sometimes show a certain friendliness or even funny expressions. I can't get enough of them. You may find a lot of things here in the museum that you can still find in Korea that haven't disappeared yet. I'm actually really curious if there are also traditions, Korean traditions, that are disappearing slowly.
I'd like to show this tombstone sculpture, which is, I think, one of the most disappearing tradition in these days, because this stone sculpture was for protect tombs or serve the ancestor for repelling the evil spirit. These sculptures were only for noble class or lower family. So many commoners couldn't install this sculpture around their tombs or grave. Funeral culture shifted from burial to
cremation, right?
Cremation. This sculpture cannot be seen in these days.
They're beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Woo. As a curator, do you have any favorites?
Actually, I want to show this hanok. The hanok is called 오촌댁. So this 오촌댁 constructed in 1848. So you can see the typical house of Gyeongbokgung province, the middle class house.
That is so cool.
The owner of this house decided to donate this hanok to our museum.
No way.
Really?
Just someone just donates a house.
Because there wasn't resident at the time. 19th century, the late of Joseon dynasty. This one is for to guard or repelling evil spirit.
Mind your head. All right, so any secrets in here?
This is a little but precious secret. I'd like to show this doodle. I think the chick is the painting of chicks.
Oh, that is so cute. So this is
not by visitors, but the grandchild of the donators drew this paint. I think this shows what the museum has to be.
This
for
shows what the
visitors.
museum is about.
Yes. I hope our museum can store the daily life, the memories, even if it's small. So.
You make it so emotional. I like little Easter eggs like this.
Yes.
I could just imagine a little child sitting here in the countryside of Gyeongbokgung and I'm drawing
Yes.
chickens.
With this painting, it adds like human touch of this house.
It does. It does. Yeah, what is it?
In Korean, kimchi maintaining the temperature to fresh kimchi inside.
So it's a refrigerator, old school refrigerator.
Yes, traditional refrigerator for kimchi.
I can totally see why so many people love these replicas of old Korean shops from the 1970s and 80s. They're so well made. While these are here in the museum, you don't have to look far to find real shops like this still operating in the city. They may be in decline, but they're not gone yet. For older Koreans, this must feel incredibly nostalgic. And for younger generations, it's probably fun to see how their parents or grandparents lived not so long ago. These scenes are what I often seek out in Seoul, because one day, and maybe sooner than we think, places like this museum might be the only way to experience them.
One of the reasons why you would recognize the National Folk Museum easily is because of the architecture. It has a huge pagoda. So Hunyong is trying to get permission for us to go up there, which is usually not allowed for visitors, but hopefully they will allow us today. Fingers crossed.
I got permission to climb upstairs.
Up there?
Yeah, up there. Let's go.
You're the best.
Yes. But only for you.
Only for me.
Okay.
I'm sorry guys, you're not allowed to go up, but we are. And we're going to share some of the secrets about this pagoda. This is so cool, I'm so excited.
I think Bart would be inside in 5 fingers.
Yay!
5 or 10 fingers, maybe.
Wow!
Yay!
Oh my god!
And you can see.
Yay! They're all jealous.
Yeah.
No way! I don't think anyone has ever seen this angle over Gyeongbokgung.
Yeah, of course. Nobody can climb these stairs. Until 2022, the president moved to Yongsan, right?
Right.
So we have no regulation or prohibit to enter this area.
Before you weren't allowed to come up here because from here you could see the blue house.
Oh yeah!
And now we can see the blue house.
Yes!
And it's okay.
We don't have to get permission from police or 경호처. 대통령, 청와대 대통령 경호처.
All those people now wonder, how did they get up here? Why the stupid foreigner ignores the stop sign? Okay, let's talk about the pagoda first. I think everyone is curious, what is this building?
Some people said we copied the Osaka castle, like Osaka Song in Japan.
Oh.
But that is not true.
No, of course, no.
This building is copy of 법주사 팔상전. If Koreans might be heard that temple, which is located in 충청북도 보은군.
The famous temple.
Yes, that is.
Treasure.
Yeah, national treasure.
National treasure.
Yes. The 팔상전.
I was so lucky to catch this stunning view on a snowy, scenic day. What an experience. And here's something I just discovered. Those temple-like buildings on the roof, they're actually used for artifact storage and preservation. How good is that?
That wraps up the garden. And now it's time to go inside. Because we're not done yet. I gotta show you something and I'm so excited to show this. There's one exhibition in particular that we have to show you. Because there's a little bit of iGoBart inside the museum. And it's all thanks to my friend and curator, Hunyong.
Thank you. Actually, thank you so much because you helped a lot from the beginning of project of this exhibition.
My contribution is like 0.000.
No,
1%.
no, more than 50%.
No, definitely not more than 50%.
Okay.
Let's go inside. Permanent exhibition, the beginning of K-culture, and that's why we're here.
In Korean, the name of the permanent exhibition first is 한국인의 오늘, which traced from the past to present, the Korean culture. I want to show the both viewpoint of foreigners and Koreans.
The beginning of K-culture is a permanent exhibition here, divided into 3 sections. The first is Being Useful, which showcases items from daily life in Korea, including some of my favorites, my homies. The second is Being Natural, showing how everyday life reflects efforts to live in harmony with nature. And the third is Being Together, highlighting how people today spend time with others, showing the most ordinary aspects of Korean culture these days.
Now we get to my favorite part.
Yeah, I like to show
Big
the
reveal.
important area. Actually, I started this project, renovation exhibition project. I was stuck about the processing the exhibition because I didn't know how to realize K-culture in these small spaces. So I searched a lot of thesis and articles, no articles could explain what is K-culture in one sentence or one definition. And now I get it. The culture can be defined in one way. So I saw a lot of YouTube made by foreigners like you. I accidentally found his film, which is Chang Shin-dong. He recorded the daily life of Korean. That was what I like to find and tell the story through the exhibition. So I invite you, Bart, and please come and please comment my exhibition, my team's exhibition ideas and show your opinions. He said a lot of valuable comments for our team. I was so grateful to have him as my project.
Then Hoon-young asked me if I wanted to display some of my videos here. Of course, you can find them on these tablets over here. And if you watch the interviews at the end, you'll spot me and familiar faces like Mia and Sean, who've been guests in my previous videos. Now, why is the National Folk Museum located on Palace grounds? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. But as a tourist, you often visit many high-class, noble Joseon-era sites while missing out on places that represent ordinary Korean life. So, to me, it makes sense to put these two side by side, allowing visitors to see the contrast and the harmony between them. It shows how both the royals and ordinary people contributed to building today's Korea. But one thing I've learned here is that defining K-culture is almost impossible, and maybe we shouldn't try so hard. Everyone has different experiences, and it's okay to agree or disagree with parts of the exhibition. So, what's your take on it? For now, Sejongno earns its spot on the map as the place where the K-royals meet the K-ordinary. Welcome to my dome.
From the beginning of K-culture, which is called in Korean 한국인의 오늘, I want to show the message the K-culture is accumulation of Koreans' daily lives. So we are all the member of Korean culture that we made. So please be proud and keep enjoying and having fun with Korean culture for foreign visitors.
This video is Neighborhood 100.
What an honor!
Yeah, we hit our first big milestone.
100!
100.
Wow!
Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
Bye!
Houdoe.